guys, it's Charlene, and I haven't been on for a while. I've actually had a few people contact me and ask me, hey, where you been? Are you still making videos? So I just figured I'd hop on real quick today and show you what is in the latest Birchbox and Sephora Play. So I do have both of the boxes here. So I'll start with Sephora Play. So today and this month is the Gleam team. It says stellar products that are only the beginning. Each month it comes with this pamphlet that gives you all the information with listing all of the products. And you also get a play pass, which you take into the store. You get 50 extra beauty insider, beauty reward points. Beauty insider points. So that's good. I actually usually forget to use mine, but last month I bought something and actually used it. So that was great. I was so excited. Here is the bag. It says glow your own way. Regular little muslin bag there. I have so many of these. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. I do use some for traveling, but it seems like I have so many. I don't know what to do with them. So, okay, first thing is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. And I have a lot of eyeshadow primers, and I don't have this one, so I'm excited to try it. Looks like a decent sized sample. Of course, the cardboard is huge. It gives you some information on the inside. And then if I can squeeze this little guy out, this is what it looks like in this little tube. And again, I haven't tried it, so I'm excited to see if this works. I'll squeeze out a little bit. We'll feel the consistency of it. Oh, it's watery. Maybe I need to shake it first. Yeah, I can feel it moving around in there, which also tells me that this sample size is not full, which we're finding out a lot. I'm finding out a lot with the Sephora Play and the Birchbox subscriptions. The sample sizes just haven't been all that great. So it is like a watery consistency. Can you see that at first? Okay, so there is the product, and that's probably a lot. You wouldn't use that much on your lashes. I'll rub it in. Feels a little greasy. And but it does dry down and feels smooth. So I'll give that a go. And let's see, next is Glam Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. So there's something about moisturizers and primers that these subscription boxes love to give. I have so many of them. I'll have to do actually a collection video at one point because I have so many of them. It's just, I'm overwhelmed. And I've tried to go on their websites and see if I can request not to have these sent to me any longer, those types of products. And there's nothing where you can customize your box in that way. So I actually forgot to read the information about the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And I always do this when I do unboxing. So it says a fan favorite primer, blends into all skin tones and dries clear for a smoother eyeshadow application, which is great. And then this Glam Glow Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. 2-in-1 moisturizer and luminizer hydrates, blurs, and enhances any complexion with a lit from within finish. Blurring. Now that's interesting. I went to school for cosmetology. I went for 3 years actually, and not to show my age, but this was a long time ago. There was no such thing as blurring, and now, so it's kind of like a new fashion trend, which is great because it's something that will help blur your pores and your imperfections, which in the past, it seems like we just try to fill them, kind of spackle them with different types of products to fill them in, to make them even with your skin. And now it seems like you can actually use something that will fill them in somewhat and then just blur the edges, which I think is great. Okay, so we will go on. The next thing is called Verb Ghost Oil. And in the pamphlet, it says A transparent restorative hair oil that smooths frizz and delivers shine for sleek, satiny hair from roots to ends. So that's great. I do have dry, frizzy, thick, really, really curly hair, and any type of moisturizing serum is great for me. This, I love that it comes in a clear bottle and you can actually see how much product is in your sample. This is the way to do samples, guys. This is it, in a clear package. So hopefully Birchbox and Sephora play. Listen to that. And this looks pretty good. Weightless hair oil. So I imagine you could put it on dry or wet hair. I'm just putting a little bit on the back of my hand. Oh, I bet you have to. No, and I dropped the cap. Okay, so you just see if I can get some of this out of there. This bottle doesn't want to squeeze. Here we go. Here we go. I don't want too much because it's an oil. Oh, it's thick. So that's good. And I'm sure it'll probably work better in wet hair. It's really thick, which is great because that could mean that you don't need to use as much. Okay, next thing is the Benefit What's Up concealer. I'm sorry, highlighter it is. I actually have this in the full size and I use it from time to time. It's a cream highlighter. I actually like the powder highlighters better. And it comes in this little tiny baby tube. My sister Jamie actually loves makeup probably close to the way I do. Maybe not just as much, but she does. So I will be giving this to her. And to read about it, it says, best-selling highlighter. Defines facial features with a luminous soft focus sheen and an easy to apply cream to powder formula. I'm not going to swatch it because I'm going to give it to my sister, but I will open it up and show you that. I mean, it does go on creamy. It does apply well. And I mean, that's a nice amount for a sample. I'm happy with that. It's actually in a very rounded form, but I'm sure it will work perfectly. So that's that. And here is something from Josie Moran Skincare. Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Base. Again, I like the clear packaging. And you can actually, if you can see, you can tell that there's only a very slight amount of product in there. Which is fine when it's in a transparent container because you actually know what you're getting. It doesn't seem like they're trying to fool you. It looks like this. So it is kind of like a whipped consistency, maybe. Let's read about it first. Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balm. Game-changing makeup and skincare. Hybrid primes and finishes with a whipped formula for a luminous ethereal effect. Okay, you use it as either the first or last step in your makeup routine. Press into skin with a gentle patting motion with your fingers. So I guess this can be used either way. I'm going to have to try it both ways. I'm going to... Ew. That's a gross sound. And it got a tiny little bit on my finger. Let's see. It's actually very light. But it feels silky, silky, silky smooth. Has no scent to it. So that'll be something interesting to try. And then every month you get a perfume sample. And this month it is the Divine Clementine Altier Cologne. And it's cute. It actually came with a postcard. And it was not attached to it. It doesn't have a little hook. But this is the size of the perfume. You can get a few uses out of it. Unfortunately, it is one of those that does not have a spray. So you have to dip your finger on it, tilt it, pop it on. Inspired by the California coast, this scent sparkles with ripe citrus and a suggestion of sunny, delicate florals. So I'll smell it and let's see what it smells like. Oh, it smells like oranges. Actually, I have a cleaner, a house cleaner that smells like this. I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely different though. Maybe if over the summer on those really, really hot days, it'll probably smell nice. And of course it changes once it's on. It smells okay. It smells all right. So, okay, that was everything in the Sephora Play Box. And now we'll move on to the Birchbox. And I have so many of these as well. I'm still trying to find a use for all of them, but for some reason I can't toss them. I don't know. Here's what the box looks like this month. Cute floral spring pattern. And as with the Sephora Play, it also comes with a Birchbox card every month. This month it says, "Hey y'all." In honor of Women's History Month, Draper James, my Southern-inspired lifestyle brand, and I have teamed up with Birchbox to bring you a box we're calling Pretty Mighty. It may look dainty, but inside you'll find powerful, high-performing products for equally powerful women just like you. All right, on the back, it also gives you the information with the full prices. So we will move on to the first thing I see is it's called Momo shampoo. Momo. My grandsons call me Mimi. So I'm glad that I didn't tell them to call me Momo. That's a weird name. They usually come with a conditioning packet as well. So we have that. Now this is a great size. Again, clear packaging. You're onto something. So it says here that the Momo shampoo for drier, dehydrated hair, which is great because that's what I have. And hopefully they continue on looking at your profile before sending you samples, because at one point I got a sample for thin, fine hair. And I was like, nothing about me is thin. So, especially my hair. So, forget it. Containing, I'm going to butcher this word, Caru melon. I don't know. Cartu melon from Sicily. This shampoo features a creamy foam formula designed to moisturize even the driest of hair types. Awesome. And then the conditioner says restorative conditioner contains that same Caru melon from Sicily, which keeps hair hydrated long after you're out of the shower. So that's great. I love trying new hair products, especially when they are of the higher end, because nowadays there's just too many sulfates in regular shampoo and conditioner. Strips your color. I have gray right here, and I just recently did my hair, but for some reason it doesn't colored my hair, but for some reason it still kind of strips it down a little bit. But I will give these a go. Okay, Real Chemistry. They've sent me something before, some kind of after shower lotion or something. This is Fresh Start Foaming Cleanser. Gently removes impurities, makeup, and excess oil with a luxurious foamy lather and a fresh grapefruit scent. I love grapefruit smell. Don't like the fruit, but I like the smell. I can't smell it. Looks like it's a cream. So I'll rub it in. Maybe we can smell it then. Nice and thick. Oh, look at that. So I'm imagining you only need a little. Doesn't really have that much of a scent. I can't say I smell grapefruit, but that's okay. That's okay. And it's still sitting there. It's kind of dry. I'm sure with some water, it will foam up nicely, and it looks like you only need a little bit. So good idea. I'm going to try that. Okay. Birchbox, same thing, usually comes with a perfume sample, and this one is called Clean Rain, and this is what it looks like. Again, it is not a spray, so it's one of those ones that you tilt out on your finger. Smells like fresh spring showers captured in a bottle with notes of water lily, daffodil, and melon. It's light and renewing, so we'll give it a sniff. Nice. I like this. Very, very, very good description of it. Water lily, light, refreshing, which I kind of like that. Oh, this is really nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Another thing, They're Real mascara by Benefit. They've sent me this before, and not quite sure why I got another one. I know a lot of people rave about this mascara. Let's read it. This formula boasts all day wear for lashes so long and thick, you may be accused of fakery. For the full effect, gently wiggle the wand from roots to tips. Now, I've used this before, and I actually wasn't crazy over it. Gave it to my daughter. What I do like is that at the end of, I'm sorry, can't see what I'm doing here. At the end of the wand, there's a little spiky ball, and that does get these small lashes. I do like that, but otherwise, it was just like any other mascara to me. Let me know if you guys use this, if you like it, and what you do like about it. Last thing, this looks really exciting. This is the Laura Geller Beauty Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. It's like a swirly highlighter. And when I saw this, I thought, yes, yes, girl, yes. So let's swatch it. Run my finger around the whole thing. Oops, we'll swatch. Can you see that? That's really, really, really pretty. We'll swatch it down here a little, maybe. Yeah, it actually really does look like it will illuminate. I don't have any highlighter on. It's hard to tell, but look at that. There is a color payoff. It might be buildable, but it looks good. So all in all, both boxes were okay. I do want to continue my subscriptions with them. I have thought about, you know, should I put them on hold for a little while and whatnot? But no, I love getting these in the mail every month. I'm not even going to lie. It's like a present. I'm like, yay, it's here. So let me know if you guys have any of these things, and if you've tried any of these other things, let me know your thoughts on it. And take care until my next video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.